Okay, Mr. 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding while closed session. I'm talking to Raeigen. When your name is called, please unmute your device and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the people versus Jeffrey Rodriguez, ticket number Z808661, count one, operating while visibly impaired. Say your name for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kyle Dupuy for Mr. Rodriguez.
Mr. Rodriguez, say your name.
This is Jeffrey Rodriguez.
All right, and Officer Thomas.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Joseph Thomas standing in for Officer of Record Gary Bradfield.
All right, we're here for a probation review. Officer Thomas, do you have a recommendation?
I do, Your Honor. The defendant placed on probation back on December 15th for a period of 12 months. So where we stand today, the defendant has completed the victim impact panel. He's completed alcohol highway safety, and he's completed the marijuana insight program. Where Officer Bradfield had some concerns were the defendant had missed 7 appointments at Detroit Recovery Project, and they had closed his case. He would need to re-enroll to continue services there. Officer Bradfield did talk to him about that. He also had some missed drug screens. He missed on May 9th, May 27th, and May 31st at Affordable Testing Services. He has subsequently re-enrolled on June 5th. So when I spoke to Officer Bradfield about this case, he was looking to extend it by at least 90 more days to see the defendant re-enroll successfully in outpatient treatment and continue the test, not miss any tests, test clean.
All right, so how much time are you looking to come back?
He wanted a 90-day review.
Mr. Dupuy, any response?
Well, given that Mr. Rodriguez has not fully complied, I think that 90 days is reasonable, so that he can show that he can complete his.
Can I say something?
Probation. Yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
Now, I have my CDLA, and the court and my probation officer knows that. So I missed quite a few of them, but I came back and I made them up. As soon as I came back into town, I paid $40 for every single test that I took. And my probation officer also knows that. I'm out of town sometimes 3 weeks, 4 weeks at a time. So I don't know how that I'm going to get jeopardized, chastised for being at work and also coming back and doing the drug screens. Every single one of my drug screens has been clean. I've done every program that they asked me to do, and I paid all my fines off. How am I going to be held accountable for having to work when the court and my probation officer knows that?
Well, you're sentenced to 12-month probationary sentence.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
this is only a 6-month review. So
Yes, ma'am. I understand that.
So it looks like you'll still be getting out early. It's just that there's a few things that you still need to complete. So I was just looking to set this on September 14th. Yeah, September 14th at 8:35. Hopefully, if you complete all of that, don't miss any screens, because if you miss a screen, that's deemed a positive. But if you do everything you're supposed to, hopefully you'll be discharged from probation. So it doesn't look like there's much more for you to do, Mr. Rodriguez.
Understood.
Mr. Thomas,
Yes.
what was the program that you said that he didn't complete?
It'd be outpatient treatment through the Detroit Recovery Project. I believe, per talking to Officer Bradfield, that Mr. Rodriguez has already begun talking to them again and getting re-enrolled in their program.
Okay. Mr. Rodriguez, do you understand what you need to do?
Yes, I do.
Do I need to do it today? Is there anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so September 14th at 8:35 is your next court date. Do the little bit that you need to do, enroll in inpatient, and then I'm hopeful that we'll be looking at discharging you from probation.
Just one more thing, Your Honor. If if he's on the road and he's not, if he's out of state or where, I don't know where he is on the road where he's not at home where he can't drug test, is it possible for him to test somewhere else and send the result in?
Officer Thomas, is that possible?
I mean, it can be, it depends on where he's at. If we have somewhere where he's at, where we accept test results from, he'd kind of have to work that out with Officer Bradfield based on where his trips are going to. So I encourage him Officer Bradfield will be back in the office tomorrow. I would say just contact him tomorrow and work that out with him, where he's going, see if Officer Bradfield can find approved drug testing locations there.
Okay, can you understand, Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, I do.
So that missed tests don't become an issue in the future.
Understood.
All right, great.
All right, thank you. Good luck, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is the people versus Patrick.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Because I put everyone
Rolling in.
that came out. Right. Patrick. Mr.
Mr. Rocky is ready on the others.
I am.
Oh, okay. Let me bring out everyone. I didn't.
No. There's Mr. Ulysses is not ready, but the other people that I brought out are ready. Everybody but Mr. Ulysses or Mr. Dubard is ready.
Okay, because,
Yep, I'm working on him.
okay. Everyone, please get into the camera, everyone. Everyone, please get into the camera. Remain seated. 36 District Court is back in session with Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding while course in session. No reading, walking, talking, speaking, driving, smoking, eating, or being in and out of the camera. You have to see the camera. And when your name is called, please give the court your full and undivided attention. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Pellet. This is the people versus Patrick Dennis, ticket number U662-95623, count 1, offer to engage in others for the act of prostitution. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Good morning. My name is Patrick Dennis.
Fomar,
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Allison Fomar, P6026, on behalf of Patrick Dennis. Your Honor, I don't know, is the city attorney?
oh, you mean the people? No, she's fine. This, yeah.
Judge, today's time and date set for trial. We're ready to proceed.
All right, this matter was set for trial at 9. It is now 10 o'clock. No officer has appeared. Do you have a motion, Ms. Fomar?
Respectfully, we ask the court to dismiss this matter, Your Honor.
This matter is dismissed without prejudice as the officers failed to appear. You are all set. Mr. Dennis, good luck to you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day. You and your staff.
Judge, could we do Ms. Redmond?
See you, Ms. Fomar.
Said do who?
Ms. Redmond.
Yeah, I know. Ms. Soroki, we also have an in-person here. It's a no PO.
Okay,
This is the people versus Mariah Redmond, ticket number SP 1360125, count 1 improper place, count 2 driving register on top of vehicle, count 3 no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Redmond.
Ms. Redmond, unmute yourself, say your name.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mariah Redmond.
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to pre-try this matter with Ms. Redmond. The offer is improper played. At this time, my client's waiving her rights, asking the court to adopt that.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Redmond. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Put your hand down. You understand. You had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you are waiving your right to trial?
Correct. I
And
understand.
knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
I had a question beforehand. Is that okay if I ask?
Okay.
I am in the process of studying to become an EMT. Was wondering, would this affect my record or still be listed on my record?
It's a non-moving violation, so I don't think it would hurt you.
Okay.
It's a misdemeanor, but it's not a,
It is a misdemeanor.
Okay.
Do you not have a vehicle currently?
No, not at this time, until this matter was resolved.
And there's a no license too. One more for this.
Miss,
Yeah.
Mr. Roki, do you stipulate your proper cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All three matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Judge, Ms. Dargett is next.
This is the people
Good morning,
versus.
Your Honor.
Ms. Dargett, this is people versus Kiwana Dargett, ticket number 21724-589, count 1, no insurance. Count 2, drive-out license suspended, ticket number SP 1379548. Count 3, drive-out license suspended. One, if you say your name to the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Dargett.
Say your name, Ms. Dargett.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. My name is Kiana Dargett. I'm sorry, I'm at work.
Your Honor, this time I moved to send the bench warrant aside. People made a recommendation. My client would plead to one count of amended count of improper plates. The other counts are being dismissed.
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, Ms. Dargett.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you understand you do have the right. All right, so you understand you do have the right to a jury trial.
Okay.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
No, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. You had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, or promised you anything of value in exchange?
No,
for
Your Honor.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Actually guilty?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, Your Honor?
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes. Yes, I'm guilty of driving.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to continue to April 16, 2021 at 9:10 p.m. On that date time, were you at or near Oakland and Bethune in Detroit?
Okay, that part, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Can you repeat that one more time?
On April 16, 2021 at 9:10 p.m. Were you at or near Oakland and Bethune in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you driving a 2009 Ford vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor. It was expired.
You're satisfied with the road consideration problem?
Get aside, Your Honor.
And you stipulate the proper cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
The court is gonna amend count 1 to improper. Dismiss the remaining tickets without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine. Can you have that fine paid by July 17th?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions?
I know my attorney said that you said this wouldn't hurt my license. I received something from DoorDash. Would I know like how soon it'll be reinstated after I pay the fine?
Yeah, I don't know when your license will be reinstated.
Okay.
You need to contact the Secretary of State for that.
Okay. That was all, Your Honor.
Ms. LaRoque,
Yes.
Okay. So out of Mr. What's his name? Dubard's cases, you Leela's,
Yes.
3 failed to display, please. 5 improper plate, please. And on a disorderly conduct, a 3-month delayed sentence.
What's the offense on the DC?
It says disorderly conduct, but I don't see anything written in here. But I'm moving for dismissal of the balance.
I know, but you can't, I mean, can you make a factual basis to a disorderly conduct if you don't know what the conduct was?
I got you.
I mean, you're just gonna say I was disorderly on, can't stipulate to the face of the complaint because there aren't enough facts, so I don't know. Is it, you got a duplicate?
Nope, actually it's a real ticket.
When was it issued?
It was issued 12/14/21
All right, I'll see if he remembers what it is.
at 9:09 p.m. And he was at Prevost address, which is his address as well, seems to be.
Judge, do you want me to talk to him first, or did you want to do Mr. Davis?
Can we do Ms. Rowland and Mr. Davis? We got Ms. Rowland right here in the courtroom. This should take
Oh, I'm
all-
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it should take all of 2 seconds. Ms. Rowland, come forward, please.
There's more people in the hallway. Is the court aware?
It's
Not for
more-
us.
Let me check. Okay, come on up, Ms. Rowland.
Up here?
Yep, come up here. Yes, ma'am.
This is the people versus Janae Rowland, ticket number SP 1443332, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. That was count 1. And count 2 is no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please say your name for the record.
Janae Rowland.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Rowland, today is the date and time set for trial. I do not believe the officers appear. If that's the case, I'm moving for dismissal.
It's now set for 9. It is now 10:09. No officer has appeared, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, this is the people versus Kenneth Davis, ticket number SX 3723497, count 1, no operator's license / multiple lots. Ticket number SP 1350488, count 1, driver license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1388604, count 1, driving registered on title vehicle. Ticket number SP 1071213, count 1, driver license suspended, repeat offender, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1076694, count 1, driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 1088312, count 1, failed to display, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 119938, count 1, failed to display. Ticket number SP 1209415, count 1, driver's license never acquired. SP 1241326, count 2, drive while license suspended. SP 1270680, count 1, driving registered on title vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1303819, count 1, drive while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1318477, count 1, drove a license not valid or proper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1347632, count 2, drive a license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. SP 1371924, count 1, improper place. Count 2, failed to display. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. SP 1379054, count 1, improper place. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driver license suspended, repeat offender. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Kenneth Davis, I'm going to ask that all bench warrants be set aside.
Court will set aside bench warrant.
Your Honor, the people have made Did he put his name on the record?
No.
Say your name is. Say your name, sir.
Kenneth Davis.
Your Honor, the people have made a recommendation to my client. He would plead to 2 amended counts of failure to display and 1 count of improper plate, and the other matters are all being dismissed. At this time, he's waiving his rights and asking the court to accept that.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
What was that?
Are you pleading of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of July 27th, 2022 at 7:46 p.m. On that date, time at Warren and 15th Street in the city of Detroit.
Judge, could you repeat that? Because
Yes, ma'am.
there was too much noise. And you said
Yes.
at 7:46 where you at, and then I didn't get it.
Were you at this Warren and 15th Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2008 Saturn vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes, ma'am.
Did that vehicle not have insurance?
No, ma'am.
All right, and then I'm gonna direct your attention to May 23rd, 2020 at 7:18 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Chrysler Service Drive and Brentwood in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2019 GMC vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you not have your operator's license on your person?
No, ma'am.
All right, you're satisfied, Mr. Oki?
I am satisfied.
Course also satisfied with factual basis will amend those counts of fail to display, 2 counts of fail to display in proper plates. You stipulate the proper cause as the remaining tickets to be dismissed without prejudice.
Your Honor, I do stipulate.
They're dismissed without prejudice. We will proceed to sentencing. For 2 other tickets, there's gonna be fines of $250 for 2 of them, so it's gonna be a total of $500. I will waive the fine for the fail to display that happened in 2020. Can you have the 500 paid by July 17th?
Yes.
Mr. Davis,
Can you hear me?
the judge wants to know if you can pay your tickets by July 17th.
Yes, ma'am. That was the 500, right?
Yes, it's 500, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Did you have any questions, sir?
No, that'll be it.
Okay, so you're all set. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Welcome.